Hey friend, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but I'm gonna convince you that taking the time to stretch your wash and go before styling is gonna have your fro acting different. New hair, who dis? First of all, congratulations on making it to the final step of my 5-part wash day series. We really could have stopped after step 4 because the curls were definitely defined and ready for styling. But for my hair, I prefer elongated curls and maximum volume. So you might see me hold off on stretching my hair, but you will rarely, if ever, see me skip this step entirely. It's simple, it's easy, and it makes all the difference if you're aiming for a big hair look. Before I stretch my hair, I make sure that it's completely dry. This point is important because if you try to stretch your wet hair, you'll not only end up using more heat, but your hair will likely shrink right back up within the next couple of hours. So after I sit under a hooded dryer, I'll either tie it up for bed like I did in this video, or I'll wear the tight curls out until I'm ready to get cute. When I get started, my goal is always to stretch my curls and loosen my fro without losing definition or hydration. I use my fingers to grab about half or a third of the section. I take a handheld dryer, I put it on medium heat, and then I pull the hair outward and downward while applying the heat. I focus on the roots because that hair is the least visible, and stretching it a bit won't compromise the definition of your fro. And because our hair has a love-hate relationship with heat, I only apply to any given section for a few seconds at most. Also, the curls in the back of my hair are much tighter than the front, and the curls on one side of my hair are tighter than the other. So to even out some of this shrinkage, I work my way from the back to the front and then from side to side. After my curls are stretched, I get started on styling. Now this is the fun part. I'm gonna take a little detour, but bear with me. Before you get started, look in the mirror and remember that you are that girl and your hair is beautiful the way it grows out of your scalp. Now, some of us do have perfectly symmetrical and proportioned curls that never look out of place, but for most of us, that is not the case. I like to think of my curls like a bunch of sisters. They're related and they make a good team in putting together a beautiful Afro family, but they are not the same. Just like me and my sister, these curls come together happily and beautifully, but they have their own identities and style. Let your curls be themselves. Love them even when you don't understand every move they're making, because just like yourself, your siblings, and everyone else, we become the best versions of ourselves when we aren't bogged down by external judgment and expectations, but instead feel free to be who we are at our core. In other words, not too much on your curls. Do not expect perfection. Just keep trying different styles and angles until you find a style that feels beautiful for you. Those curls or coils are a part of what makes you, you. So anyway, all of this to say, love yourself, love your sisters, love your curls. As you can see, I sort of played around with my hair here until I figured out what works best for me. So I am so excited that we've made it to the end of this 5-part series. And I'm mostly excited about helping you get closer to loving your hair. I'll see you next time. Bye, girl.